In this video, I'm going to share with you how a Southern accent AI can increase conversions by 87%. Now, this is very interesting. This taps into the psychology of sales and familiarity, right? So let's say if you are a man from UK, you're from London, okay? The dialect that you speak is different than someone who's from Toronto or for someone who's from New York. Everybody has a different dialect, and the closer you are, just the closer you speak in that similar dialect accent, the higher chances of someone is gonna put their guard down and treat you like either a friend or give you the time of day, right? So this is where we get creative, right? We want to come in. So for example, I tested this out. I tested this out with a New York type of New Jersey type of accent AI, right? The AI agent that we put on call had this New Jersey type of accent, and we called the people that were in that area, and they reciprocated very well. Now, for you, you might want to do the same thing with a Southern Belle type of accent. Somebody may be in Texas, you might be located in the area, but the people that you hire, unfortunately, maybe the ISAs, internal sales, whoever that handles your phone for you, they're probably located in somewhere else, maybe Philippines or India, and it's not doing you a favor, it's lowering your conversion rate. So the way we do this now, thanks to AI, we don't have to pay 5,000, 10,000, $6,000 a month to hire somebody in house. We train our AI with that specific type of accent. So when people conversate to it, it has a localized tonality. Okay, this increases inversions heavily. And if you're not doing this, you're going to see a lot of companies do this in the near future if they understand this concept. It's psychology at the end of the day, right? What your company represents within its local market, people are more susceptible to that. And you can see this globally anywhere you go. If you lived in Texas and Jennifer over here picked up the phone and greeted you versus somebody else, obviously you're going to lean towards that company. It's just basic common sense and psychology. So, how do we do it? The first thing we do is we nail the first impression. So, someone taps in, we're in Texas. I'm going to use the Texas terminology for now. Okay, we're in Texas. Somebody calls in, all right? Pick up the phone, howdy. You give him with the same similar type of impression. Your AI agent is going to have this similar accent. Now, I'm not going to do the accent for you right now just to be professional, right? But that's how it essentially is. You have the same familiarity, same localized accent for your area, and go from there. Now, if you don't have, if it's, if you don't have that in place, what then ends up happening? You might come off as someone who's just not in the know. You're a little bit irrelevant. You might not build that trust with them, and it might lead to your message or whatever you're trying to say be ignored, right? Oh, this guy's trying to sell me something. He's from a scam call center from India, for example, or somewhere wherever part of the world, right? That foreign accent, it doesn't have the authority. It just doesn't have, people don't like it. That's just the market. I'm not really trying to point fingers, but that's how it is, right? AI helps expedite that process for you, for your business, okay? So your messaging, your marketing spend is not going to get ignored or go to waste. You want to squeeze all the juice out of the leads you have. This is how you do. The AI comes in, it mirrors your communication style in your local market, right? Calls the person or picks up the phone in the same accent, similar dialect. You can test this out in the link description below. We have some tests for you if you want to check out. Go check out some of the resources we set up for you to kind of test these things out, right? It's very personalized based on exact location. So let's say if you're in the real estate market, it knows a little bit about the local area, the property, the what's hot, what's not. People, that's how they resonate, and has a human-like tone, accent, builds that rapport, which ultimately that's what you really want. Personalization. I talk to people all the time, and the reality, what they want when it comes to sales is building relationships. That's really how relationships get built. They get built from rapport, similarity of likeness. And when your system, your business, your pipeline has that in place, you're going to be ahead of most people. And the leads that you get, they'll respond more positively. And when that happens, okay, they're gonna have a higher engagement and trust and increase your booking ratio double X, 20 times, 22%, maybe even higher engagement rate with an AI that, connects with your prospects emotionally. So if you are in this space, you are in the sales space, and you want to get maybe a Jennifer from the Southern Belle, somebody who's, within your local market. Now, you could be in New York, you could be somewhere, you could be in California. Everybody has their own dialect, and you want to custom train AI to help your company and get away from hiring people overseas. Time zone doesn't work, different dialect, different understanding. There's too much thing. You can train that AI, and we'll show you how. All you have to do is click the link somewhere in the description below. We have set resources for you to check out and help you familiarize yourself with some of the solutions that are available, and you don't get fall behind. All right, so that's it for this video. I'll check you on the next one.